Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Yulia Reni Magdalena from Group F as the moderator, which consists of myself, then Muhammad Farhan Febrian, and Adinda Dwi Utami. Okay, let's get straight into the discussion. It's about assignment. Concept of assignment. 1. Assessment is the assignment of tasks to learners to measure and or improve knowledge. 2. Assignments used to measure knowledge. Assessment of learning can be done after the learning process, while assignments used to improve knowledge or assessment for learning are given before and or during the learning process. 3. Assessment by assignment is an assessment technique that requires students to carry out certain activities outside of classroom learning activities. Assessment by assignment can be given in individual or group form. Assessment by assignment can be in the form of tasks or projects. 4. Assignments can be done individually or in group according to the characteristic of the assignment. Assignments are more emphasized on problem solving and other productive tasks. Next, assignment assessment. TMT, Structure Independent Assignment. Improve understanding of a material, structure assignment submission by the teacher. And then TMTT, Unstructured Independent Assignment. Given after student finish learning material, knowing the level of student's ability to understand the material, and then given independently. Assignment collection time is determined by the length of time. Okay, I think that for me.
I explain advantage and disadvantage of assessment in education. Advantage of assessment. 1. Assessment of learning outcomes. Assessment provide a direct measure of student comprehension of course material. By completing tasks, students demonstrate their ability to apply knowledge and skill in practical context. Skill development. Assessment contribute to the development of essential skills such as critical thinking, problem solving, research, and writing communication. These skills are invaluable for academic and professional success. Feedback and improvement. Assessment offer opportunity for students to receive constructive feedback from instructor, which can help them identify areas for improvement and enhance their learning preparation for future challenges. By simulation, real-world task assessment can prepare students for demands of higher education and professional career, motivation and engagement. Well-designed assessment can motivate students to engage actively with the course material and foster a sense of accomplishment. The next disadvantage of assessment. 1. Workload and stress. A heavy workload of assessment can contribute to student stress and burnout, particularly when multiple assessments are due simultaneously. Next, inequity. Assessment may not always be equitable, as students might have different resource, support system or learning style. Academic dishonesty. Assessment can be susceptible of academic dishonesty such as cheating and plagiarism. which can undermine the assessment process. Next, an instructor burden. Grading assessment can be time consuming uh, for instructor, especially for large class. Lack of relevance. Some assessment may not be directly relevant to student future goals or career, which can reduce their motivation. Thank you, moderator. The next material.
Hi, my name is Adinda. I am as a last presenter about the material today. We talk the last we talk about how design assessment instrument and rubric. First, we talk about how design effective assessment instrument. First, define learning objective. We should identify competencies. Clearly understand what you want to achieve through the assessment instrument. Through two is create a test blueprint. Item matrix, develop a blueprint that outlines the type and number of item to be created. 3. Develop item indicator. Time indicator after create the test blueprint formulate item indicator that consists of two competencies. First is stimulus. Two is question. First is write test item. Test item is create test item based on the item indicator that have been developed. 5 is create a scoring rubric. A scoring rubric is develop a scoring rubric that serves as a guide for assigning score to each student response. 6 is assemble the text. The test document is compile all items into a single test document ready for distribution to students. 7 is pilot testing and revision. Pilot testing is conduct a pilot test by comparing result with the developed rubric. And revision is, if necessary, revise performs description or concept and skill to be assessed based on pilot test results. The last is transparency and communication. Communication is ensure that all parties involved, including assessor and student, understand how weight are applied in the rubric. Okay, next, how design an effective assessment rubric. First is define learning objective. Identify competencies, clearly outline what you want to achieve through the assessment. 2 is determine assessment criteria. Select criteria, choose specific aspect of the test of performance that will be evaluated. 3 is establish performance level. Create a scoring scale. Design a scale that categorizes performance level. First is write clear description. Detail expectations for each performance level. Provide clear specific description that outline what is expected at the level. 5 is organize the rubric. Format the rubric. Structure the rubric in a table format with criteria list in rows and performance level in columns. 6 is review and revise. Test the rubrics before finalizing. Pilot the rubric with sample student works to ensure it effectively distinguishes between different levels of performance. 7. Ensure objectivity. Maintain objectivity. The rubric should be free from bias, relying solely on the established criteria and description for scoring. 8 is involve student. Engage student in development. If possible, involve student in creating or reviewing the rubric. The last is provide example. Use examples, include example of word that meets various performance level. Okay, this is the last presentation for today. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.